Fast Food Toy Reviews here. Today we have something super special. That's right, you can see it's McDonald's related. That's right, it's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So let me tell you, so a few weeks ago, about a month ago, McDonald's, one of their advertising reps, reached out to me and wanted to work a special promotion with me and promote their Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles train set coming out later this summer. This is so cool. So because of their restrictions on advertising and whatever their company policies are, I've had this thing for almost a month. I couldn't release this until, whenever I'm uploading, I guess today, so whatever date this is, prior to that date. So I am just so stoked that, remember when I worked the deal and I had a special promotion with Wendy's and they contacted me? Well, this is happening with McDonald's too. This is the greatest thing. So anyway, they sent me this little special preview company box set with all the toys of the Mutant Ninja Turtle stuff. Oh, I love trains. So this is going to be exciting. So let me read the letter that they sent me. You ready? Here, this is the letter that came with it. It reads, "Dear Fast Food Toy Reviews, thank you so much for taking interest in our Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles train track set, our fourth quarter promotion, Happy Meal toys. As we discussed over email, please do not reveal anything publicly until on or after April 1st, 2024. We have enclosed all the sets currently manufactured with toys and accessories, plus some of the backdrop Happy Meal boxes to include in your video. We look forward to seeing the finished product, and we shall stay in touch when our 2025 sets complete production. Below are the working names of individual packages, but are subject to change. We will leave it up to your discretion if you'd like to share them, but they are not finalized." And then it reads right here. So there's a lot of question marks I've had here. Like, there was some questionable stuff here. So I'm not sure how this is all going to break down into the Happy Meal sets and boxes and stuff. So we can just we can just guess. But anyway, it reads right here: Michelangelo Party Engine, Mikey Pizza Tower Engine, Pizza Tower Engine, Donnie's Science Car, Raph's Railroad Car, working title not finalized, Raphael Train Car number 3. Okay, so Raphael's toy number 3. Leo's Training Car, Leo's Dojo, okay. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Making Tracks, Train Track Pieces, Foot Clan Punch Out, Shredder Punch Out. Oh, okay, I think I know what that means. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Subway Sewers, Signs, Accessory Pieces, plus Master Splinter Punch Out. And then it basically says it's a Sincerely Vice President Ads Promotions, P.O. Box 215, Chicago, Illinois, 6068080. And that's the letter they sent me. And so my guess is what they mean with the, I'm guessing here, like the punch-out stuff and everything. It says the accessories, the punch-out train track. So you're probably going to get, I'm guessing, several Happy Meal boxes, maybe 4 or 6, probably 6. I mean, my guess you're probably going to get like 6 different Happy Meal boxes. And then each Happy Meal box is going to have certain types of punch-outs where you can build like backdrops and stuff. So based on what they were saying here, I don't think that they only sent me one sample box. It's a very generic, like a pre-production type box with just some basic stuff on it, which we'll look at a little later. So I'm guessing, from my experience, there's going to be probably 6 or maybe even 8 different Happy Meal boxes. At the very least 4. So as you can see here, they sent the different train sets, different packs. So we got all 4. We got the accessory pack, which is special. So I'm guessing, so when they send these out, just like these here, it's going to be similar to this. It's going to have the name on there. Each bag's going to have a piece of the train track, the box car, and then like another accessory, and then it'll build the set. So anyway, oh man, I'm so excited. I'm so happy to play with this. This is great. Oh man. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Let's take these all out and have a little fun. The first I'm going to set is Mikey, or Michelangelo, looking awesome. They got him on top of the little boxcar engine train piece. This is cool. Look at this. So he's just hanging out at the top of the engine, like with his nunchucks. And it's just a solid molded little mini plastic figurine. Well, you can see the arm's a little bit flexible, but I wouldn't mess with them too much. You don't want to break them or anything. And let's see, on the side here, you got some nice artwork here. There it reads Mikey. Let's flip it to the other side. Look at this. This is so cool. Look at this thing. And it's actually kind of big. It's actually a pretty decent size. They kind of went old school, they're kind of going back to their roots and making full-size actual Happy Meal collectibles. It's kind of nice. And so underneath here, you got the little battery compartment and the little wheels and everything. And it takes 2 AAA 9-volt batteries you plug in there, and that'll get it up and running. So, but it does come with, it already comes with the batteries installed. So if you want to replace them, like I said, very simple to do. Just a little screwdriver and you're all set. And at the top here, you got the on-off switch and a little tiny little control mechanism. And so all you do is push this little black button and it turns it on. And then you push it again, it turns it off. And have a listen. Look at it. I'm going to flip this little switch. And it's a speed control thing. How awesome. Like, man, that's a win. So it goes from slow to fast. So it's like got 2 gears. So you just flip that little switch like a little gear switch. This is a complete win. I love this thing. And here are the train track accessories that you get with this. Now, based on the letter that they gave me, nothing's completely finalized. So this is what came in it, the 3 plastic pieces. So you get 1 straight piece here. So it's just solid plastic. And then you can see here we got 2 rounded pieces. So I'm not 100% sure how that's going to play out, like exactly, because like I said, this is a promotional kit. It's like a sample kit. So nothing is finalized. Like I said in the letter, nothing is finalized. This is all like still in like pre-production type stuff before they get it out. I'm not 100% sure. But anyway, you can see where these attach like this. It's very simple. So you can just tab them right in. There's little tabs and everything right here. And you just plug this in right here. And voila. Well, kind of, sort of. There we go. And I'm pretty sure it's reversible, so I don't think it matters which side. So if you wanted to, like, get a bunch of these, pick up a bunch of random sets, and then you can make like a swervy track and stuff. See how it's got the curve and the bends and stuff in there. So if you were to acquire like multiples of these, you can make this monster 20-foot track or something crazy, take up your entire living room. But this is what they give you so far. So I guess you probably get a piece of track with like all the actual, like all 4 or 6 or whatever's coming with it. And then you can build yourself a nice sizable train set. This is a complete win. Next up in the set is Donatello, or Donnie as they have it on here. And you can see Donatello hanging out right there. It's got some graffiti right there. And what does it read right there? It says Shredder something. This is so cool. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles logo. And then on this side here, it's basically the same thing. So I'm curious if we're going to actually get like little minifigures that go on top of each one, or is it just the first one that's going to have the minifigure? One of the other things I noticed about these, got the little wheels underneath here, is that it's universal. So there's a peg or a tab on each end of the cars. So it doesn't matter which place they go. They can be first, they can be second, third, fourth. And that makes it lots of fun. So if you want to display these or run the track or however this is going to line up, you can do it whichever, any order you want. This is really cool. And it's, like I said, it's a well-built, good quality collectible. This is awesome. And then, again, just real quick, here are the little train tracks. This one came with 3 rounded pieces. So, like I said, again, in the letter, everything was still up in the air for certain things. So I don't know if that means these are guaranteed. I'm guessing that because of the way this was packaged, that this is probably set like this, and this was all together inside the Happy Meal bag. So I doubt that there's going to be, it's speculative, but I doubt there'll be another action figure. But it would be cool if they gave you a little individual action figure with each train piece. So anyway, there you go. It's Donatello. Next we have Raphael. Oh man, that would have been awesome. Why did they use Raphael's like my favorite Ninja Turtle? So I'm kind of thinking, whoa, why didn't they make a minifigure for him? I don't know. Maybe they do actually come with other minifigures, because like I said, it's just a sample like kit. So maybe they all do have little minifigures. That would be perfect. Like that'd be like icing on the cake. And I'm guessing that's a strong possibility because, it's McDonald's and, they've made some really cool stuff over the years. So anyway, you can see Raphael hanging out and he has his sai for a weapon. It reads Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles there. There's Raph, and then you flip it over. Same thing, it's just reversed on the other side so you can see the same. It's all stickers right through here. It's painted at the top up here. And again, it has the little wheels underneath. Nothing too crazy going on. And then, of course, both connectors on each end. And here are the train track pieces, and this one comes with 2 bent rounded pieces and a straight piece of track. And like I showed you before, you just simply tab them in. Like you can see the connectors right here, connects right in. And I don't think it matters the way they made this. I don't think it matters which side is up and which side is down. I don't think it makes a difference actually. But once we get the tracks together and we build our little train set, we'll actually be able to see that and figure that out more clearly. But the way it's sliding in together here like this, you can see no matter which way you put it, I think it's going to work out just fine. And that's about it. So there you go. It's Raphael. The last one up that they sent me was Leo or Leonardo. Now, it is speculative that they sent me just the Ninja Turtles. So I think maybe, I'm guessing the way they worded it in the letter that they sent me, the way it was they broke it down, that I think it's easy to assume that maybe we're going to get maybe a Shredder and a Splinter or a couple other characters. That's why when I was talking about it earlier, I was reading the letter to you guys, I was wondering if they were actually going to have more than like 4 Happy Meal boxes and such. So I'm guessing that there's probably like 6 or maybe even 8. That would be mine, because they're making a big promotion out of this. And it's just going to be awesome. Oh, I can't wait for this thing to hit, for everybody can get their hands on this. So anyway, there he is with his sword, and you can see the Turtles logo there. There's Leo, and it's got a little Foot Clan footprint right there on the train door, the subway train door there. And then again on this side here. And it's all basically kind of the same. Now, let me do a little size comparison. Like, okay, so this is Donatello. So you can see the Donnie track is slightly larger, but they're just basically passenger cars. And then I will show you Raphael's, so you can get another size comparison. So Raphael's is just slightly even shorter, so it's like 3 different sizes there. So I think that's kind of neat. It gives it personality. It makes it seem a little more authentic and real. And then, of course, with the connectors on each end, the same thing, it's universal. And then this set came with 2 straight pieces. So you got 2 straight pieces of track and a rounded piece. And again, they all just connect with the little tabs and such on the end. This is so cool. I'm so excited. This is such a great little set. I can't wait for this thing to come out. You guys are going to have a field day with this thing. So anyway, there you go. It's Leonardo. So this I find curious. It's a little accessory pack that they included with the box that they sent me. So it's just like a bunch of little accessories. So I'm guessing that with each Happy Meal, like I'm guessing like these are, like I said, these are promotional packs with each individual train car. So I'm guessing you're going to get a couple of these with each set. So not only will you get like a couple of train tracks, you will also get like a couple of these other little accessories as well, because you've seen that in the past where they'll give you 3 or 4 little build play set things. So this one here, it reads Nickelodeon Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and it's just a little billboard thing. And then this one here is the same thing, Beware the Foot Clan, and it's reversible, so it doesn't matter which way you display, it's the same on both sides. And then you got like these little things right here. It looks like they were on sprues, so but they came loose, but it looks like when they were connected, they were somehow connected. And so I believe these are probably going to be accessories as well. So my guess is the way you break it down, and then there's this cool little, like, I don't know, what is this? This is like a cargo truck. Let me see how this goes together. So you have the bed of the truck here. Here's part of the trailer. So this goes like this here. It all came loose. So I'm not really 100% sure, but we will find out. So this tab's on here. So I'm guessing it's just like, you know, for backdrop stuff, for playability or whatever, to make a set. So you got the little Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cargo truck here. And there might be something that comes when they put out the set. There might be other stuff that comes with it you can put on the back of that. So I'm not 100% sure. But so my guess is that you're going to get some of these accessories, like this might come with Raphael. These might come with Donatello. This billboard might come with, you know, Michelangelo and such. So I think that's how it might break down like that. So you might get these with one, this with one, and then these with the other. Or, you know, however they're going to do it. I'm really, again, I'm not 100% sure, but this is fantastic. So you can see how this is starting to shape up. This is just so awesome. So the last thing that they sent me that I had to mess with inside the set, the box they gave me, was this paper like cutout. It looks like a water tower, if you will. And you can see here, it's got the base, and all just folded and tabbed together. So it was really simple. So my guess, this is my theory. I think that what's going to happen is you're going to get several different versions of stuff like this. And then each Happy Meal box, and, you know, this is just speculation, but each Happy Meal box will be able to pop apart and you'll be able to tear apart, because this is basically the same thickness and durability as a standard Happy Meal box. You know, it's like a moderately thick cardboard. So my guess is you're gonna be able to pop these apart on all the different Happy Meal boxes and be able to put your little water towers together or whatever else they're gonna have. So this is just like a sample of what you get. So this might come with one Happy Meal box, and the next Happy Meal box you might be able to pop it apart and create another little display diorama piece. So I'm not 100% sure, but I'm guessing I'm probably close on that, because how else would you introduce something like this into a Happy Meal set? So anyway, this is the water tower. You see where I had to tab it all in, piece it together. It took just a couple of minutes to fold this all up and get it in there. And now it looks really nice. You know, it's got the nice wooden base. It's got the big giant canister here with the water, the lid here, the rooftop of it, if you will, which I had to tab in there. It looks pretty neat. So there you go. Here it is all put together, and it's one big looping track. So I left these two straight pieces out because it would make like a giant oval, and then it wouldn't be able to stay in frame for my video. So I just left these two straight pieces out, so we just have one big giant round track. And a little side note here that I noticed, I was checking the batteries on the Michelangelo car, and inside here, this is where you put your batteries and replace them when they expire. So I noticed this screw had a reverse threads on it, so you definitely want to use a left-handed screwdriver when you're replacing your batteries. I figured that was kind of important to let everybody know. And so how this works is you just simply tab these in. Like I said, these are reversible, so you can put these in any order you want, because there's connectors on both ends of all 4 train cars. So basically you just slap them in together like this, line it up, and they just kind of like tab in just like that. Easy peasy. Now you can see I got it all put together, so I got all 4 cars all connected, and we got Michelangelo leading the way. And you got to make sure, one thing I noticed with these is that it's kind of sensitive, so when you're lining these up, make sure you line them up properly on the train track, because it's not very deep and recessed in there, so it is kind of finicky, but that's okay. Once you get it lined up, you push the little button right here, and off we go. You ready? Here we go. Look at this. Oh, I love trains. Look at that, it's pretty smooth too. Notice the little headlight? Like, look at the light. There's a little light up light on the front of Michelangelo's engine locomotive car thing. Look, it's light up. It's got a little spotlight on there. That's so cool. Let's pan up a scooch. Look at this. Oh, that's so sweet. I can't believe this is going to be a Happy Meal set. Oh, this is the greatest thing ever. Look at this. And it's got 2 speeds. It's got 2 speeds. So this is slow mode, and then we can switch to fast mode. That's so cool. And there you have it, everyone. McDonald's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles set of 4 awesome collectibles due to be released in the 4th quarter here in 2024. I'm so excited and so thankful that McDonald's sent this to me. Thank you so much. Big shout out to the McDonald's Corporation and the promotional team over there for reaching out to me and picking me to review this set. This is such a fantastic thing. I love it. Oh, who doesn't love train sets? And it's electronic little train set. It's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and it's a Happy Meal. Everything is just a complete win with this set. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. We'll see you next time.